a traveling man, alright. Alright, alright.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Bridgewater's Vikings going up against Rodgers' Packers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 10 matchup.
We're under the lights here on Monday night, just moments away from kickoff here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
Now as we go to the field, it's Cordero Patterson back deep for the kickoff. The Packers ready here for the kickoff. And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. Patterson's going to test the coverage this time. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Bridgewater's coming onto the field now, having found his mark last week on over 50% of his throws. First down at the 24. Picks up maybe 3. Here's the Vikings offense. Last week they posted big numbers on the ground, eclipsing the 200-yard mark. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Tight end in motion. They better hurry to get the snap. Strong eye handoff here. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
The Vikings put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got third and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes to the side of the defense.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Vikings take it from the 23. Going for the home run. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. Coming onto the field at quarterback, the man who took over the position for Brett Favre and has created his own legacy in Green Bay. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Lacy, a solo back set. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. And now a look at the Packers' offensive lineup. One of the strengths of this offense, its ability this year to convert on third down. One of the best in the league.
Second down and 9. And Rodgers will hand it off.
And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Patterson's got a chance to return this one. The Packers defensive coordinator has to love the way his team has started this game, Phil.
Does he ever? He loves the way his team is playing. He loves the way this game is going. He's thinking, man, I'm a genius. I need a pay raise. But we'll see if the offense can pick things up.
Clay Matthews has a sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. The Vikings have it at the 24. He's got the catch. An open lane. Flag is out.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Halfway through this first quarter now. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. And they gather even more momentum here early in the game with the fumble recovery, Phil.
Yeah, go out there and make it happen. Don't hope the other offense makes a mistake. Go out there and hit them, get all over them, and make them turn that football over.
Press coverage all the way. First down at the 43. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down following the run. The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. Handoff made. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Lacey is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. First down at the 42. Rodgers over to Nelson. Nelson's taken down at the 25.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, No matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. The Packers now moves the chains. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Out of the eye, it's Lacy.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second down and 11. Williams marked down after a gain of 9.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Third and goal to go from the 2. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
Sherald on the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Packers defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring, but this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do, it's been fun to watch.
Nice piece of running by Adrian Peterson.
Let's go. Right 90.
First down at the 45. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Packers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Packers on offense here to start the second quarter. That's second down coming up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's intercepted.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The Vikings will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Second down following that incompletion. Peterson lines up in the backfield. Dropping back 3. Johnson is going to pull in the bullet pass. They bring in the extra tight end. The Vikings from the 32. The quarterback taken down by Mike Daniels.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Vikings snap it up at the 26. Brings it into his body. And they are in on Peterson. So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up. The Packers lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. Number 58. Hey.
Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
Holding. Offense.
The Vikings are going to punt the football. Cobb, he'll run back this punt. They'll mark him at the 40 and a run back of about 3. The Packers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Vikings come out in a dime package. The Packers snap it at the 41. He makes the catch and gains maybe 4.
The Packers that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. And now they're going to go with the draw play. And so now they'll call on Maste to punt the football away. Patterson's got it at the 5. And Ayers is there to take him down. That return's good for about 6. The Packers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
The give. Burnett's in on the tackle. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And here's the toss. Taking off. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 46. Running room. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Peterson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Packers will come out in the dime.
Be ready. Tiger.
The Vikings take it from the 38. Handoff. Jones is all over the ball carrier. Second and 11. Set up screen to Peterson. Fights through contact. Peterson's met at the 30. Third down. Breaks free. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Oh, man, can you imagine how quick this has to happen, Jim? You're the quarterback. You're going down the line. All these defensive players, they're so fast. He keeps the football in the option play. Doesn't fool anybody. He gets hit and loses a couple yards.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. As we return to the field, there's just 2 minutes to go here, and a big fourth down play coming up. They send the tight end in motion. The Vikings snap it at the 31. Peterson will get it on the toss.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Two tight ends on the field here. Staying with the ground. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Peterson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
They come to the line at the 24.
Let's go. White 90.
Second and 6. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
Be ready. Move 58.
Third down and 6. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
This has been a long drive so far. The Vikings at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Peterson. And he's brought to the ground.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11.
Peterson solo back set. Second and 10. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
Montgomery's going to test the coverage here. Brought down at the 20. That return's good for about 21. The Packers got off to a quick start here, put up a lot of points in the first quarter, and that has staked them to the lead, even though they have simmered down offensively since.
Well, what I would say, at first they were very aggressive in their play calls. They were attacking the defense, and I think they got a little satisfied, Jim, about the lead. They pulled back, and it's hurt them a little bit here.
They'll mark the football at the 22.
Lacy is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down here after that run play. Playing press coverage to the outside. They'll go ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Vikings defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 35. Joseph's all over that offense and brings him down. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Second down and 10. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Rodgers going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center, and Williams has got on the handoff.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Makes the catch in open space. That's his first reception today.
The Packers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
This play set up by the long gainer. Here's the handoff. And straight ahead, Lacy. That's a gain of 8.
Eddie Lacy is adapted to the NFL very fast, coming from the University of Alabama. Nice job of picking up good yards inside the red zone that time in that run.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Halfway through the third quarter. 6 on the board for the Packers. Adams, 5th touchdown reception of the year. And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the third quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
Sherrills fields the kick. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Packers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
The Packers set at the line. Dime package. The Vikings have it at the 39. Wants to go deep. Almost intercepted. Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Mike Wallace has the reception. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. It'll be 3rd down. Bridgewater's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Vikings from the 37. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
1st down following the long play. Weaving it down the field. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
The Vikings take it from the 43.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Coming to the line at the 43.
The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Clutch catch. And in for the touchdown. And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the 3rd going into the 4th.
Montgomery is going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit as you watch him run. Just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
From the gun, Rodgers. And it's knocked down. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Packers get a 1st down. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Will go ground.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Packers take it from the 33. And it's batted down.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Rodgers will have it in the pistol. The Packers take it from the 33.
Rhodes very nearly to the pick.
The Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Patterson's got it now. And they tackle him there at the 34. That return's good for about 18. The Vikings have built a team around this quarterback, and these type of numbers are more like what we expect from him. Bridgewater's bounced back from a tough start, and now he is looking great.
Yeah, he is looking good, and you are right. They built this offense around him. We know that because of his talent, and don't like to talk about it sometimes, but he's paid an awful lot of money to get it done, and he's getting it done right now down on the field. The Vikings did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Vikings offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Vikings offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Peterson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Final quarter underway now with this snap. He's wide open for the grab. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Vikings look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Vikings snap it at the 36. Look at that concentration. It's all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Here in the early part of the 4th, we've got ourselves a tie game. It looks like this one's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, games like this, when you get in the 4th quarter, it's all about performing under pressure. We're going to find out which team can handle the pressure the best.
Takes the knee. Rodgers will now bring his offense onto the field and start this next drive at the 20.
The Packers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down, 3 to go. They'll run it here. Picks up about 5. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Rodgers set in the pistol. First down at the 32. Rodgers marked down at the 34. At
the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Williams is set now, split out wide to the left. 2nd and 8. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Packers have it at the 34. Looking across the middle. Intercepted. Tackles made. We're here in the 4th, and if this offense can break the tie, they put a great deal of pressure on their opponents late in the game.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? You try to get in a situation where you can pressure the other team. And a score right now will put a lot of pressure on the opponents.
First down at the 39. And Daniels is able to read that play and make the hit. The Packers come out in a dime package. 2nd down and 13. He'll throw it over the middle. Wallace on the receiving end. That's another reception, giving him 2. The Vikings rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Bridgewater's been all but unstoppable.
He has been unstoppable here today. You want to win it? Well, Jim, we always hear it's a quarterback-driven league, and we are seeing that in today's game.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 25. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Let's go. 180.
3rd down and 3. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The line of scrimmage is the 14.
Let's go. 190. 190.
Play clock's running down. They'll run it with him again. Picked up a couple that time. The Vikings haven't had the same type of effort on the ground this week. Peterson's coming off a big game, but it's been a struggle for him in this one.
It has been a struggle, but it's not his fault. The offensive line has to give him a chance. And also the defense is playing the run. They're crowding the line of scrimmage. Find something different.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. It's a 2 tight end formation.
190. 190. Score.
Trying to beat the play clock. Takes it again. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
Man, the defense has to be down in something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Vikings setting up for the kickoff. And he takes a knee. Rodgers will now bring his offense onto the field and start this next drive at the 20. The Packers just gave up some big turnover points.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Kendricks there to make the stop.
The Packers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They come to the line, and it's first down. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
Scanning the field. There's a flag out. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Pushing foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. The Packers snap it at the 26. They're going to get him here for a sack. Second down. Late in the fourth quarter.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go for the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
The Packers were heartbroken last week, and they've set themselves up for another repeat feeling here today.
Jim, this is what the NFL is all about. There are a lot of tight games, so when you get in situations like this, you can't crack under the pressure. Well, when it's late in the game, you're down a few points. You try to get as many plays in as you can. So you go the hurry-up ball.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. There's still plenty of time left on that clock, but the offense finishes off the drive with the touchdown pass, and now it's going to be up to the defense to hold up and force overtime.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the offense getting that touchdown, Jim, and you're right. The defense, they got to get psyched up here and come out and do their part and stop the opponent's offense.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
And now Patterson. Patterson's marked down at the 47. The Vikings came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. Peterson's had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
Peterson, solo back set.
First down at the 47.
Toss to the outside.
Matthews is the one who made the big stop. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this, the defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Coming to the line at the 35.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 35.
They are in on Peterson. The Packers in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Tie game in this one. 4th quarter is winding down. They motion the receiver around to the other side. The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. They hand it off to him again. The Packers will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. On the way, 3rd down. Peterson, solo back set. Another carry here. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Peterson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
The Vikings field goal unit coming out for the kick that will decide this one in what has been a most memorable game. And it's good. He puts it through, and the celebration is on. Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the only people that get to go out and actually think about their job before the play happens. Such a reactionary sport. I give the kicker a lot of credit. Made a big kick in a tough moment.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.